Ladies and gentlemen, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a museum that was founded in 1983, located on the shores of Lake Erie in Cleveland, Ohio. It was erected to represent and honor the very best musicians, producers, artists that have influenced the music industry over time. Big Bang Boom Cabaret Burlesque After Dark at the venue is here to pay tribute to some of those artists. Because it's Friday, it's the last Friday of the month. You guys having all different kinds of stuff, and I'm dropping dollars already. So listen. Here's what's gonna happen: is that we're gonna have we got some upright gentlemen to play with you. Who here was here for the Beatles show in March? The rest of you weren't. You guys picked a hell of a night to be here because this is going to be good. Now, beyond the people that didn't attend, are there any newcomers to burlesque or BBB in general? By a round of applause. Good. Okay. And all the other freaks have been here before, right? We like you. All right. Well, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go over some rules. Number one, listen. Listen. Hashtag listen, by the way. I'm on the Twitters. There are going to be some ladies, gentlemen as well, that are going to be coming up here tonight, singing, performing, taking their clothes off. I mean, it's rock and roll, for God's sake. So when you see someone. B-boys don't do that. What are you talking about? Oh my God. Woo! So when you see somebody do that, you guys got it right. That's right. Because the more that you yell, probably the more things that they're going to take off. That's number one. Number two, I don't know if you know this, ladies and gentlemen, but because we are a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame show, and because we are Big Bang Boom Cabaret Burlesque After Dark, we did sell out. As we should. So, we have a lot of people standing, a lot of people sitting, a lot of people in other people's ways. Please be mindful. I know everyone's here to have a good time, obviously, but make sure that while performers are performing, you're screaming, not into somebody's ear. When I'm talking, shut the fuck up. Hashtag listen. Listen. Also, there's going to be a tip bucket that is going to be coming around. Where's that tip bucket? Oh, Johnny Cash, Ryan Breyer has that tip bucket, ladies and gentlemen. And what you will do is you will put gratuity into that tip bucket, and you will make those ladies and gentlemen feel welcome with your ones, fives, tens, 20s, 50s, 100s. I'm not your accountant, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not. But listen, seriously. Hashtag listen. Please be mindful. Shut the fuck up. No moshing. No crowd surfing. Lighters. Okay, I'll give you lighters. We also have, for the benefit of the ladies, because I know that you guys love to see a fresh piece of meat, Mr. Man, if you want to come up on stage, let me formally introduce you. This is El Fantastico. Say hi! He will be our tomcat for the evening. No relation, but when you see this man picking up various articles of clothing, please be mindful. He's not a crazed groupie trying to meet the band backstage. He's here. He's got a Guns N' Roses. I mean, he's here with Slash. I mean, everybody knows Sean Hall with Slash. But no, seriously, the most important rule above all, have fun. I want you to scream. This is a goddamn rock and roll show. If we don't have screaming, I'm going to be very upset. Are you with me? We're ready to rock. That's good, because here's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't always get what you want. But here at BBB, I give you what you need. Because our first band who has had sympathy for the devil over the course of their 40-plus year career. Oh, you like that, don't you? That's good fun, right? They owe much of their history to American blues. In fact, their name was taken from a Muddy Waters song. And they were at the peak. They came in with the British invasion along with the Beatles, strangely enough. Had hits in the 70s and the 80s. Of course, their lead guitarist and their lead singer got into it because they were each claiming that, you know, they were under their thumb. Yeah, let it all out. But that's good because they came back with a vengeance in 1989 behind their album toward the same name, Steel Wheels, and they ended up having, at the time, the 4 highest-grossing tours of all times. And we have someone here that is a huge fan of their work. She is a member of Cupcake Burlesque from Fort Lauderdale. Woo, I'm so excited. I can't understand. She is South Florida's Red Heart Harlot, and she hails from Black Diamond Burlesque in Sarasota. She brought her brown sugar, Buttercup Sunset, to sing for her. She is a rainbow. She is a honky-tonk woman. She's pleased to meet you. Won't you guess her name? Her